Good evening, guys. Want to do a quick video. I just got a package in the mail today. This is not a new knife. This is my cap part I had recently made, but this is just the one I used to open the package, so I figured I would just maybe feature this really quick. But this was a cap part design that I drew up and had a gentleman by the name of Dave Rice. He's a friend in one of my knife groups on Facebook, and he's from the Missouri. And I asked him, I had seen some of his knives that he's made throughout the years, and asked him if he could create this one for me, and he was kind enough to do so. But it's 1084 Chechen wood scales, 5 pins, classic cap part style, 4 and a shy 1/4 inch blade, 4-inch handle, swell at the front. So that's the one laying on the table. But anyways, I had recently met up with another LT Wright enthusiast who makes sheaths with his company. I'm going to, forgive me, Brian, if I pronounce this incorrectly, but it's Anawan, A-W-A-N, or A-N-W-A-N-A. I'll put the link in the description below. Anyways, but it's Anawan Leatherworks, and he's from Massachusetts. And I had met up with Brian, had the opportunity. I'm in central New York, and he was a little bit south of me in his hometown of Oneonta. And I sent out to him my Gary Wines Bushcrafter with ruby shade tree scales. I met up with Brian, had the opportunity to meet him in person, and I sent him this knife to have a sheath made. And right now he's out of work. He's a truck driver, and he's been focusing on his leather work. And I told him that when I got the sheath back, that I would I'd make a video and give him a shout out and try to send people his way. I've seen lots of pictures that he's done, and so here we go. So this is the sheath that he did. This is nice full grain leather. Brian does hand stitching on all of his stuff. He does not use a stitching machine. Let's see if I can focus a little bit better here. See if I can, there we go. I'll lock that focus in. There we go. So this is the sheath, and this is my first time looking at it. I just got home from work and picking up my kids. So it's A-N-A-W-A-N. So it's Anawan Leatherworks. He's out of Massachusetts. Very nice finished edge. And again, these are all, Brian does these all by hand. A nice welt in between. Does have a little bit of a space for drainage, which is fine. All double hand stitched on the back. And Brian also was kind enough. I had brought some of my other sheaths with me and some LT Wrights, kind of did show and tell. And I showed him my Bushcrafter HC sheath. And one of the sheaths that I use for a lot of my 4-inch knives is the SEPR4 sheath. It fits a lot of blades, including the Bushcrafter, or the Gary Wines Bushcrafter, and my LT Wright Bushcrafter HCs and other blades. But I always tend to, for a field strop, I really like to use this as a strop, because I can always carry on a dangler. I can take this off, I can take the knife out, and I can strap on the back. And that's clearly evidenced on my regular leather sheaths. So I just want to do a close-up of Brian's craftsmanship and give him a shout out. I will try to put a link in the description when I go to edit the video and finish it up. And yes, I will take the knife out so you guys can see that too. So this is the Gary Wines Bushcrafter, and I got this a while ago. He was kind enough to oil it for me as well. And this is ruby shade tree micarta. About a 4 1/4 inch blade on this, 3/4 to 7/8 wide handle. And Shade Tree Composites is the company that did these scales in particular. But this is 01 tool steel. I have used this quite a bit at work, and super sharp, great blade for woodworking. I use it at work a lot. Still got the nice sharp spine. And I, again, am a carpenter, so you know, maybe hacking into a 2x4, 2x6, you know, making a set depth cut and then having to split the end of a board out to make a notch. And this guy's just been absolutely great. The only problem I had with this occasionally was the PR4 sheath did not have it wet formed to this knife because I switched other knives into it. Is occasionally it would want to slide out, even though the sheath sat up to about here. If I was sitting in the car with the dangler, it sometimes would want to slide loose. So Brian made sure that the sheath had a nice snug fit on it, and he was very happy with it. She slides down in good. She's got good retention. I mean, she'll wear in a little bit probably, but may have to do a little bit of forming in the future. But my phone slid, so very happy with Brian's work. So Brian, thank you so much. I look forward to the next sheath that I get from you. I will definitely. This will not be my last sheath from Brian. It is my first. I will wear it very proudly. And if you guys get a chance, please go check him out. Message him. You know, and you get what you pay for. So again, hope you guys have a blessed night and continue to enjoy your summer. I hope you all stay safe. Get a chance to get out in the woods. Use some tools. I always like to say that the saddest story is the story of an unused tool that just sits in a drawer. So they were designed to be used. Go out there and use them. Everyone have a blessed night, and I will see you next time. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Please like and subscribe. If you like the video, please you know, hit the like button, ring the bell, get subscribed. I'm going to be trying to do more videos as the summer goes on and be a little more active than I was last year. So everyone have a great night again, and CNY Bandit out.